Hi, my name is Mary and I will be presenting about the disease called norovirus. Pathogen description of norovirus. Norovirus is a viral infection of the digestive system. The family name of norovirus is Caliviridae. The genome of norovirus are single-stranded positive sense RNA. They are non-enveloped virus with icosahedral shape, which makes it resistant to many environmental conditions. The first virulence factors is called the M cell, which is a special cell in the gut. M cell lacks microvilli, and they do not secrete mucus, therefore it is easy to pass through the digestive system and enter the host. The second virulence factors are in a capsid protein which is called VP1 protein. VP1 binds to histo blood group antigens on the surface of human intestinal cells. This allows the virus to target special intestinal cells which can replicate and cause GI symptoms. The mode of transmission for norovirus includes oral fecal, foodborne, respiratory droplets, and direct and indirect contact. It is particularly easily spread through unclean and crowded environments. It does not spread through animals like ticks or mosquitoes. Signs and symptoms of norovirus. Norovirus signs and symptoms include vomiting, diarrhea, fever, lethargy, lightheadedness. If it is left untreated, it can cause severe dehydration, acute kidney injury, and electro imbalances. The treatment and prevention of norovirus. Some of the treatments are to drink plenty of liquids, ondansetron, which is used to treat nausea and vomiting, but not norovirus itself, and IV therapy such as saline solution to restore hydration. The prevention of noroviruses include practicing proper hand hygiene, handling and preparing food cleanly and safely, and cleaning and disinfecting surface areas. The mode of action for one of the treatment is ondansetron. And to remind you guys, ondansetron is not to prevent norovirus, but to help treat its symptoms like nausea and vomiting. Ondansetron blocks 5-HT3 receptors in GI tracts and chemoreceptor trigger zone, which prevents serotonin from deactivating the vomiting reflex, thereby reducing vomiting and nausea. The epidemiology of norovirus. The historical prevalence. In 1972, the outbreak of GI virus was discovered in Norwalk, Ohio. Originally, the virus was not fully recognized, therefore it was often dismissed. Current prevalence. Each year in the U.S., there are more than 12,500 reported cases, and it occurs commonly during the months of November to April. Noroviruses now can be detected through stool samples, clinical diagnosis, and environmental testing. The epidemiology, part 2. Countries with the most norovirus cases includes India, China, and U.S. Strong surveillance system. United States detects and reports an increase of norovirus cases due to public health monitoring. Population size and sanitation. Crowded living conditions such as India, China, and U.S. and other healthcare places can cause an increase in transmission of diseases. Case reported of norovirus. Case reported, the location of this case is in South Korea. It was in a kindergarten classroom. of October 2022, and it affected the age of 45-year-old. There were 28 of 118 kindergartens that were affected, and the modes of transmission was person-to-person contact. Clinical impact for a young individual requires hospitalization for IV fluid therapy to prevent dehydration. Interesting facts about noroviruses includes it leads up to about $60 million in global healthcare costs and lost production. In just the US states, it costs more than $2 billion each year. Noroviruses consist of 10 genogroups, and these genogroups are important for researchers to track these genotypes because it can help create a new strand and help guide the development of future vaccines. Genotype G24 is the most common outbreak and is spread worldwide. These are some questions for the audience to think about, such as why are antibiotics not effective against norovirus? Why is there no specific antiviral medication available to treat norovirus? And how would treatment differ for healthy adult compared with young children or elderly adults? And this is the reference list. Thank you.